Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Palmdale, California, USA, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Nice punch by Lee. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Spinning back fist. He blocks the punch.
Way to hide that leg kick.
whiffs on the straight right hand. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Lee.
Ooh, big shot land.
2 minutes have expired off the first round clock. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Big kick lands.
And he landed the right hand there. Telegraph that spinning back fist. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard, he kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Very nice leg kick there by Lee.
Throw that hook. Score that takedown.
Nice punch there.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Right hand on point. Big head kick. Nice punch there by Lee. Got the single collar tie. And they separate. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Just misses with a left hook there. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
15 seconds to go. Effective strike there by Lee. Final seconds here. Got clipped with the right hand. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
That shot is blocked by Lee.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Ooh, what a punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Real nice body kick land. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Honing in on those counters.
Nice head kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Huge block there.
He's looking to set up that high kick now.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Head kick.
Nice punch by Lee. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Just misses with the straight left hand.
What a body kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Checks that leg kick. Nice 1-2 there.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Good stick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Knee to the body there. That one, though, blocked by Lee. "15 seconds. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
The striking game isn't looking too sharp right now. Let's play the grappling game. You gotta protect yourself. Your hands high.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. We expect the fight to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, no way, spinning back fist. Blocks the shot.
Leg kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Just misses there with the left. So turning defense into offense there as he counters with a jab to the head. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter. And I think I just heard Danny Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though, DC.
Oh, nice high kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice leg kick lands.
Just unable to quite find that range.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, this is...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Beautiful body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. Unable to connect there. Just missed with the left there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Dig and kick.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are gonna count. Just out of range with that right hook. Ooh, blocks the shot. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice strike.
10 seconds to go in the round. Lee gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You have the power to put this guy down, to show that nobody's knocked him down.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have 2 legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Real sneaky head kick gets in there. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and you're in a lot of trouble.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of... Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serves him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh, knee strike right to the body.
That one landed clean.
Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done.
Head kick lands.
Whoa! Oh, big left hook there. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Lee. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Nice straight punch. Nice leg kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Beautiful head kick.
Pretty significant result to the left side. Lee gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Hands up for me, come on now.
Well, he's looking for that. Whoa! And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
How good is that right hand? Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! What a performance!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's life. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of